It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Washington Nationals. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Line toward the alley in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's Jonathan Scope now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
The 1-2 pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
1 away. So coming to the plate, Eric Hosmer. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Did you see the movement on that pitch? Started right at him and came back over the plate. That is that 2-seamer with great movement.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cruz on the move, but this will land untouched. Another try at 2-2. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Here's Will Myers.
The right fielder, number 4.
Ready with the first pitch. Myers. Here it comes. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Myers awaiting the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. Into the box now. Mike Moustakas.
Third baseman, number 8. Mike Moustakas.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Eaton. Gone! Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Line drive to center field. Throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch on its way. And he pops him up back behind second base. Turner is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Adam Eaton.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. On his way to second is Eaton. And he will start the bottom of the first with a leadoff 2-base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Ball 1.
That's inside.
In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. On deck, the lefty Robinson Cano. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Got him. Stepping in, Robinson Cano. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Myers is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 17.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in to try it again, Billy Burns. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Oh, and he misses it. Realmuto rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate, make it 5-1. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Schoop. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this guy
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
And this is off the fence now, out near the Washington bullpen. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now 7-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Will Myers. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy really needs that slider to be an effective pitcher. And in a night like tonight, if he doesn't have that real good slider, it presents a lot of problems.
Throw will be too late at first. It'll be an infield single as the run comes in to score.
The third baseman
riding in once again, Mike Moustakas. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Myers rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first crosses the plate. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Troy Tulowitzki
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. This is line to left. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. Moustakas is on his way home. And he's back into second here safely. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Ready for another chance? Max Kepler. He flew out in his last at-bat. Runner goes for third. sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
The catcher, number 17.
Coming to the plate again, JT Realmuto, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is McCutchen. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. At the plate, Trevor Cahill. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Cahill.
And a curveball in for a strike.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Cano is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. Here's Adam Lind. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s.
Adam Lind.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Popped up. Calling for it. Moustakas, one away. In now, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Myers is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Here's the catcher, Matt. Wieters now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Tulowitzki ranging up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is ready for another shot now. Billy Burns. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Second baseman.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit hard to short. Turner has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Ball
1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
After it is eaten, he's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Right fielder.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt. For ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Realmuto waits on it. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Tanner Roark. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are two gone now.
The center fielder.
In now is Adam Eaton. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. First pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Will Myers. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 4, Will Myers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And this is taken outside for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cruz has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Little dribbler down the line, but it's foul, strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
1-2 as he chases the slider. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Eaton ranging back at the track. He makes the running play. 2 down. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Eaton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway.
Left fielder, Nelson.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
There, this one's for Moustakas at third. And he's set down, 1 away. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Burns. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Myers is there, makes the catch in the side. Ready once again, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
17, JT
and he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Stepping into the box, Trevor Cahill. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Cahill.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Into the box now, Billy Burns. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. From the stretch. Swing hard liner to left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So stepping in, Jonathan Scope. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Very weakly on the ground. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that's in there, base hit. Strong throw in by Cruz, and that'll hold the runner at third. Standing in, Eric Hosmer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ryan Madsen is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And he takes ball 1.
Boy, it's really fun for me watching this vet out there battling in this tough spot. We've seen him in jams like this many times before.
1 run scores. Throw won't get him. Here's Will Myers. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Myers.
This one's down to third. Rendon has it. Cano for 1. On to Lind. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Here's Adam Lind. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Adam Lind.
Hit hard on the ground at first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll step on first himself for the out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Here's the 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. So digging in now, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Hosmer is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Ryan Madsen. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And swinging there is Kendrick as he sends this one on the ground to short. Throw on to first is going to get him, in the Nationals. Oliver Perez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Hit down the line at first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again, Troy Tulowitzki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Perez with a good fastball there to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
1 out, nobody on. Hit hard to third. Rendon is there. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Max Kepler. Marcell Ozuna will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Cruz will put this one away to retire the side. In now is Adam Eaton. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Center fielder, Adam
And this is
Eaton.
drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing, and of course this fly ball will immediately test the new guy, as this is in the air to left. But this will land untouched. Here comes another 0-2. Now this is on the ground for Hosmer over there at first. And he is out on the tag. Here's Nelson Cruz now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. The pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And that misses inside 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe. Ready for another shot now, Anthony Rendon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Burns is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. Here's Adam Lind. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he lays off there 1-0.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
And he will get there to make the running play, and digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. There to play it is Lind, and there's 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Trevor Cahill. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. In there, 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Now one hit near the first base line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Full count now, 3-2.
Matt, this has been a fun at bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike, I foul it off. Throw a strike, I foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Perez. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Billy Burns. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. In the air, down the left field line and deep. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Schoop. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Chopped weakly to the left. Rendon ranges to his left. And nothing will come of the two-out double. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Trey Turner
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Matt
From the
Wieters.
stretch. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting,
Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
right fielder,
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
McCutchen.
Runner goes. On the ground up the middle. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate,
Now
Oliver
batting.
Perez. He's
Your
newly
attention,
entered
please.
into the ball game, so this will be his
Hitting
first
to the
trip to
pitcher,
the
Perez.
plate here in inning number 7.
Number 13. Ready. Calvin.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 2 home runs and 6 RBIs. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. High pop up. Scope is there for it. And the inning is over.
Your
Sean
attention,
Doolittle
please.
comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out. Striding into the box,
Doolittle.
Eric Hosmer. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike,
What do you got?
and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. McCutchen is under it. 1 out. Into the box,
The right fielder,
Will
number
Myers.
4.
He's working on a
Will
3-hit ball game right
Myers.
now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cruz is there. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Eaton will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So striding in, Adam Eaton. He'll get
Leading
things
off for the
started now
Nationals.
in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder Adam
A swing and a
Eaton.
drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding in once again, Nelson Cruz. He singled his last time up.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Second baseman.
Here's Robbie
Robinson.
Cano now.
Cano.
1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Myers is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit back toward the mound. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, a diving stop. He gathers the throw. Safe. Nearly a remarkable play. But score it a bit. Franklin Gutierrez will grab a bat.
Hitting for Kansas City, number 28, Franklin Gutierrez.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. McCutchen racing back to the track. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. Tyson Wolf enters from the pen to begin the
City, number 32.
Here's Adam Lind. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Lind awaits the 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Ozuna is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
7, shortstop.
Stepping in, Trey Turner is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. Tulowitzki from deep in the hole. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
The catcher, number 32.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Runner breaks for third. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. Myers is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter. And it
Time for baseball now on the show as you get a look there at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Baltimore Orioles and the Washington Nationals. Nori Aoki is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are, but all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
In the second spot,
Josh Harrison stands in, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch, and that misses 1-1. Scherzer will check it first, and the runner back. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. A quick out number 1. Stepping in, Mark Trumbo, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Stepping in, Manny Machado. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. First pitch hacking here, and that's the 1st strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get back in standing. 2 out here and a runner at second. He got him. Lively fastball that time. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
Center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at 3rd. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Jason Worth.
Left fielder, Jason Worth.
First offering on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and Worth is set down. There are 2 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hard hit ball to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt, and now let's see the tag, and they'll get him at second. And here's Gregory Polanco, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Fielder number 25, Gregory Polanco.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Robinson is over. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. At the plate, Trey Mancini. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Curveball swung on and missed. 2-1 now. Little chopper back his way. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now. 2 away. So striding in, Wellington Castillo. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Anthony
And this is
Rendon.
popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trumbo has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Clint Robinson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
J.J. Hardy.
Rendon down at third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Standing in, Wade Miley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Rendon down at third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Nori Aoki. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out toward second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Robbie Cano now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Second baseman.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Wieters awaits the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt, and they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. The pitch. And oh, look out. Up and in, and nearly took his head off.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And Wieters has himself a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box, Max Scherzer. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Josh Harrison comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Josh Harrison.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Worth. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Trumbo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Fastball called for strike 2. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's Scherzer now. 1-1. 1-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Striding in once again, Gregory Polanco. He popped out in his first trip. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Drilled right back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Jason Worth. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jason Worth.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Harrison, and he's retired 1 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. A base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
God, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this one gets away. And a wide throw here as it skips into center field. The 1-0 pitch. This one's down to third. Taken in by Machado, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now at the plate, Clint
25.
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Aoki. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Throw into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Too low, 1-0. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Not close. It's 2-0. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Long throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1-2, here it comes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in now, Wellington Castillo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Wellington Castillo.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter, number 2.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Catcher.
So digging in now, Wade Miley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he struck him out, his 7th. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Catcher, Matt.
Skied into straightaway right. Trumbo has a read on it. 1 out. So striding forward now, Max Scherzer. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Swing and a liner. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oh, this is powered into left field for a base hit. 2-out base hit, and that means Jason Worth will hit this inning as well. Here's Jason Worth. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Towards second. Throw over to Hardy at second, and that'll end the inning. Here's Nori Aoki. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 23, Nori Aoki.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Harrison comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And now they've got him in a rundown. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And now they've got him picked off. Now they put the tag on him at third, and that'll officially go as a caught stealing there, and that's the first out of the inning. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Trumbo 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
1-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of. Striding in once again, Nelson Cruz. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Trumbo. Gone to lead off the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Trumbo has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Polanco has a read on it. 2 gone. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one. But the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Machado.
Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. Machado now on 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, the center fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Gregory Polanco is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Polanco is retired. 2 down now.
For the Orioles,
digging in to try it again. Trey Mancini. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
ladies and gentlemen.
Here comes the second.
Leading off for Washington, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Polanco giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Matt Wieters. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. So digging in now, Max Scherzer. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Adam Eaton.
Squared that one up just a little late. 289 is the average coming in. 1 home run and 11 RBIs. Now a flare out to left center, and that's in there. Base hit. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Last time through was a base hit. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second, and they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
The batter.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. 2 runs have scored. Now a third runner heading for the plate. And he will score as well. It's a 3-run double and definite breathing room now as they add on to their lead. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trumbo, and it's gone. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Here comes the first pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Digging in once again, Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 9-1 ball game. Here's Robbie Cano now. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Polanco is there, 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches. You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Polanco, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. 2 runs have scored. Ready for another chance? Andrew McCutchen. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Jason Worth. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. And a diving try by Hardy, but he comes up empty, a base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning, he'll go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. In now is Anthony Rendon. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Left side. The tag, and he is out. Sergio Romo comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Sergio Romo.
Wellington Castillo is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
There to gather it in his worth for the first out of the inning.
Number 2.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. On the ground to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Stepping in, Wade Miley. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Adam Jones will be summoned off the bench.
Adam Jones.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 3 homers, 9 driven in. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And a relay home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Here's Nori Aoki, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Now a bunt attempt here. Rendon is up with it on to first, and there are 2 down. Now in the box, Josh Harrison. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And now the runner's trying for third. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Cano will make the catch to... Darren O'Day enters now in a mop-up role.
Pitching for Baltimore.
Now batting, Clint Robinson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. That's lifted the other way out to left. Aoki is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
The batter, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Trumbo, and there are 2 away now. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Hit hard towards center, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In
the pitcher, number 54.
Adam Lind will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. High in the air out to center field. Polanco has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Sammy Solis enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Robinson is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The third baseman.
Here's Manny Machado now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. McCutchen on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Standing in, Gregory Polanco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Ready with the 0-1. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third base line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Now another 0-2. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Now he'll step off and fire to the bag. And late reactions, and they got him. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Nelson Cruz. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there. As did
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Washington Nationals. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division, but you just keep pushing. One day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second here tonight.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. Smoked on the ground left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Andrews
takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Cano onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fouled back. Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Out of play. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's Robbie Cano now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Dribbled to the right side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard towards the hole, and that's through into left field for a base hit. Turner rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Adam Lind. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 2-2 home to Lind. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Payoff pitch one more time. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. In now is Anthony Rendon, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Stepping up now, Rougned Odor. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Rougned Odor.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
That's inside.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Hit out towards second. There's Cano. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Carlos Gomez. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
That's a
Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman Cano. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding forward now, Sandy Leon. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either. Well, he had him down 0-2 earlier in this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put him away and end this inning. This has been a fun battle to watch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Now batting, Andrew Kashner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Andrew Kashner.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying. Boy, he's really mixing them up nice. Slider away.
In now is Adam Eaton. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kashner.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Gomez. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Andrus will take this one in with 2 hands for the first out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Throw over to the bag. Runner at first here, 1 man out. On the move is Eaton. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazzara ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Eaton rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner from first comes around to score. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Stepping in, Joe Ross, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Up next,
Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hard on the ground toward short. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet, and by the time he came down, it's too late. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Gomez. And that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eduardo Nunez. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Nunez.
Drilled to first. Lind has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding in once again, Nomar Mazara. He singled his last time up. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrus. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Nelson Cruz
sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazara's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So coming to the plate, Adam Lind, a base hit in his first trip. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue. So striding in, Adam Eaton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit back up the middle. The tag, and he is out. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Second baseman.
Here's Rougned Odor now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Carlos Gomez will be next. He pulls this one into right. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. He'll get it into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Up next for the Rangers,
Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score. Runner around second now, headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
now batting. Catcher,
Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And that one stayed up a little high.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off them.
Turner takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Digging in now, Andrew
Up next for the
Kashner.
Rangers,
He'll look to bounce back
catcher,
after striking out his last time up.
Kashner.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in, Matt Wieters. He's set to lead us off
Leading
in the
off the
home
fourth
half
inning.
of the 4th inning.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
On the ground up the middle, backhanded. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting.
Here's Andrew
Right
McCutcheon
fielder,
now. It was an
Andrew
RBI
McCutcheon.
triple for him in his first at bat. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And they'll get the out here as he's run down between
Pitcher,
second and
number
third.
41, Joe
Settling in now,
Ross.
Joe Ross. He flew out in his last at bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over. This is flared right back over the mound. Step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez.
Leading off for
Third
Texas.
trip to the plate for him
Third
here
baseman,
tonight. 0 for 2 at this
Eduardo
point.
Nunez.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually is a put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Runners on the move for second. In the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now
Into the
batting,
box, Kevin
center
Pillar.
fielder,
He's
Kevin
0 for 2 thus far
Pillar.
in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Ready once again, Trey Turner. Couple of singles
Leading
to his
off for the
credit thus
Nationals,
far.
the shortstop, Trey Turner.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike three. And the throw is there to record the first out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Lifted the other way to left center. Pilar is there. 2 gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pilar going back on it at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's Adam Lim, a hit in 2 tries so far. Cashner pauses. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rendon looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And it's a 4-1 game. Digging in, Adam Eaton. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Grounded up the first baseline. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts. Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
First baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher, and if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Ready for another chance? Rougned Odor. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Gomez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And my gracious, that really drilled him as it rolls toward the first baseline. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. Riding in once again, Sandy Leon. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Eaton is under it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Andrew Cashner. We'll see if he can come through and clutch Chase Headley. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Headley.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That average coming in right at 300 on the nose. Still without a home run and 15 RBIs. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Back to him, and that's off his leg. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Matt Bush enters to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Rangers.
Here's the catch.
Number 51, Matt Bush.
And that misses, ball one. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. The relay, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready, 1. Again, Joe Ross. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. No home runs as of yet, and 3 driven in. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Rip toward the gap in right. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, make it 5-1. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The batter, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Pillar's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Robinson Cano, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And Oliver Perez will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Oliver Perez.
Eduardo Nunez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And he's back into second here safely. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Mike Napoli will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. For Nunez, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. 1-1 coming now to Napoli. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can.
Now batting number 1, shortstop Elvis Andrus.
Sergio Romo comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Elvis Andrus is in now as watches a pitch for ball one. Delino DeShields.
Number 3.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold now with one away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot
fielder,
now, Kevin Pillar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Eaton comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Ramirez.
This is foul right side. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded by Rendon. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now a swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guy as this is in the air to right. DeShields is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 26.
Here's Adam Lind. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And the pitch. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. In now is Anthony Rendon. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Anthony Rendon.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Rendon is retired, 2 down now.
The center fielder, number 2.
Stepping up now, Adam Eaton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gomez is after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the. Here's Rougned Odor now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Second baseman.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Here's Carlos Gomez. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cano with it at second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Into the box now.
The pitcher, Matt Bush.
Sean Rodriguez. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Sean Rodriguez.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself. Keone Kela is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for Texas.
Digging in, Matt Wieters. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Andrew McCutchen. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Ramirez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Into the box now. Sergio Romo. Freddie Galvis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
13. Ready.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gomez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ryan Madsen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now batting, Eduardo Nunez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lind has room in foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
The 2-2 one more time. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Here comes the payoff pitch. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to strike the 9th.
Right fielder, Delano.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that's in there. Base hit. Nunez is on his way home, and they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now. In now, Elvis.
Now batting number 1, shortstop Elvis Andrews.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Coda Glover will come on in relief now as they'll make this.
Number 30, Coda Glover.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Grounded back up the middle. Cano towards second. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting.
Striding in, Kevin Pillar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strike.
On to first, and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Adam Lind. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.